Alright, ladies and gentlemen, little boo-boo on my end. I didn't have the microphone on properly. I had it on the wrong setting, so we missed the intro. And unfortunately done an entire opening segment with Kurt Angle that we missed, so which is unfortunately past now. So we're just starting things off here. The new tag team champions, the Godfather and Val Venus, dethroning Edge and Christian. Pretty much what you missed at the start. Kurt Angle obviously coming out to gloat that he is the new WWF champion. Kurt Angle then interrupted by the People's Champion, who informed him of tonight's main event. Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, #1 contender. We will have a contender by the end of tonight. And at the start of the show as well, I also did announce that the board of directors, that steel cage that was used for the ladies at No Mercy last night, oh, it's going to be used again. And this time, Shane McMahon will get in it with X-Pac. And speaking of D-Generation X, the New Age Outlaws have got a non-title match against the new tag team champions, the Godfather and Val Venus. Edge and Christian, man, they've been tag team champions since WrestleMania. So Edge and Christian, man, finally dethroned. Edge and E&C have been a little bit weary the last couple of weeks, wondering what's going on with them. As well, the Outlaws have got an opportunity here, people. As I say, my apologies for the start of this. I usually always double check everything, and I obviously didn't. So either way, people, let's go. You just missed a little opening segment, but we've pretty much played now. And Billy Gunn, man, with a bloody an X Factor straight away just laid the Godfather out. Well, maybe the Outlaws are thinking they want to get back into the hunt. As Billy Gunn, man, he ain't wasting no time in this one. He's down with the neck breaker. Billy Gunn now. Man, he is in absolute control right now. Godfather, of course, had to find a tag team partner to face Edge and Christian on Sunday Night Heat. He found a man that loved the ladies just as much as he did. Big Balboski, Val Venus. Is Godfather able to drop Billy Gunn there? And I think he's thinking a tag. He got caught way off guard at the start of this one. The Godfather is continuing that year as well. He went for a big DDT again, but Val Venus caught him in the Northern Lights. As Val Venus now on that middle rope. What's he thinking here? Val Venus. And he comes off the middle rope with the axe handle. There's Billy Gunn though, using his knee. There's Billy Gunn now into the corner with Val Venus. As Road Dogg off that middle rope. And the Outlaws, man, they are taking full advantage of a non-title match right now. Whoop. As it says, man, the Outlaws, they haven't had an opportunity in a long time. Val Venus, they're able to take the legs. Val Venus now having to make a tag. I think the new tag team champions being completely caught off guard on this one. As Godfather just scoops him up, throws him across the ring. And the Godfather now. The sidewalk slam, he's getting into it now. Big shot to the back. His Godfather. He is in. He's in control now. Mr. Universe. As Road Dogg pulls his legs out. As the Road Dogg and Godfather gets the boot up. Oh, Road Dogg though. I say the Outlaws are really giving it their all here. As Godfather and Val Venus definitely caught off guard. And a big scoop up, a huge backbreaker there. As Godfather now blasts him into the corner. And oh, speaking of a blast. And oh God, Godfather is busted open. As in, oh, a shot. And the Godfather might actually be down and out here. That shot there. I can't actually remember. I'm sure the Godfather was busted open last night. So those small stitches in the top of his head have been reopened. I'm sure he was actually get busted open in that match. As Road Dogg now. And he might be looking. A pump handle drop right there. As he hooks the leg. Val Venus though there to break it. But there's Billy Gunn. And Val Venus pushes him off. As in, oh, right into the back there. Billy Gunn though took a hit on that one. Billy Gunn still fell about 6 feet. And yeah, Road Dogg back out to Godfather. And look at Val Venus on the outside. Him and Billy Gunn. As, oh, wait a minute. And, oh, Val Venus just get dropped on the outside. His Godfather inside the ring. Here comes the whole train. Billy Gunn, though, he is back up on the apron. Is the Godfather now. He's scooping him up. He's got Road Dogg. And the pimp drop connects. As he hooks the leg. Mr. Ass, though, is right there. As, oh, good God, look at Billy Gunn. And, oh, here we go. Neck wrench. Brutal neck wrench. As Val Venus is laid out. And, oh, Billy Gunn getting away. Oh man, we're just about losing it here. As Godfather now. Those stitches are reopened. He's able to help him down there. As Godfather though grabs him, shoots him off into the corner. And Road Dogg switches it out. Oh, caught him with the elbow this time. As scoops under. And a huge Uranagi there. It's Godfather now. Up to that middle rope. He probably wants to make a tag, but Val Venus is down on the outside. Godfather's on his own. Comes off the middle rope. Nobody home. Godfather, though, very quick to, oh, what were you doing there? As Godfather slammed the man right into the canvas. Val Venus back up on the apron now. As there's the tag, Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn is back in. As Billy Gunn here coming in for a... Oh, wait a minute, he's at his feet. The feet are on the ropes. Never works. And oh, Godfather, big right hand there. As Godfather, the strength of him. And oh, look at Val Venus now. And Val Venus. The camel clutch locked in here as he's trying to get to the ropes there. Billy Gunn, though, able to use his strength. Is, oh, caught in that top rope. As all just scoops him up. And drops him, man. Snake Eyes. Road Dogg's left arm is really, really funky right now. As now Billy Gunn returning the favour here, wrenching at Val Venus now. As Val able to sliver out himself here, and oh, a huge shot. He catches him. Fireman's carry or an attitude adjustment, call it whatever you want. Val Venus now sends him off into the corner. As Billy though able to switch it out, and Val Venus going to get shot to the opposite side of the ring. As there's the tag. As Billy Gunn and Road Dogg here are going to look for a quick bit of double team. Big double back body drop. As oh, look at Val Venus though. As he makes the tag, the Godfather is in. Here he comes. And God, the Godfather, like watching a high flyer with the drop kicks. His Godfather now sends Road Dogg off into the corner again. And, oh, here he goes again. The Road Dogg. Here comes the whole train. His Godfather, Val Venus, though, he is not there. And Val Venus into the ring. Billy Gunn, though, able to break that. Man, he is down. And oh, Godfather, yep, he's thinking he's going to go for this again here, the Road Dogg. This would definitely do the Road Dogg in. As he's got him up here. And the Road Dogg, he's down. Another pimp drop. As he hooks the leg, he's right in the corner, but Val Venus is blocked when he gets in the ring. As Billy Gunn is launched away. Pin him again, Godfather, you'll get him. As oh, I think Godfather, man, he's... Oh, I think he was thinking about going after Billy Gunn. As oh no, another neck wrench! Another brutal neck wrench! Oh man, you'd think this was for the titles, although in the New Age Outlaws case, a victory here could mean a future title shot. And Godfather and Val Venus, man, this is their second match, their first match since winning the tag titles. So they sure as hell don't want to go into a loss. As Road Dogg here landing these shots. Bringing him straight back up to his feet. And well, look at him go here. And Road Dogg again with these jabs. And man, that's opened Godfather's head. He is well busted. As he just grabs Road Dogg though, scoops him up, and what a move! As Vintage Outlaws Road Dogg makes the tag to Billy Gunn. Here comes Billy. Down with a drop kick there. As oh, Snapmare taking him over, Billy Gunn. And oh, it's the one, Billy Gunn. And again there, shades of X-Pac. Godfather trying to crawl to make a tag. And oh, Mr. Ass is gonna make you famous. As Billy Gunn, the famous are connect. Godfather not looking good right now. As he's into the cover. Val Venus knows there. Road Dogg only just back on his feet. And oh, Billy Gunn. He grabs Val Venus. And Val dropped right on the top rope. I think Billy was going to tag Road Dogg there, but he ain't looking too clever. I say, man, Godfather not looking good right now. These stitches opened up, but he's able to switch him out there. And Godfather takes Billy Gunn up into a tree of woe here. And Godfather now. And oh, Godfather wrenching at Billy now. Just pulling at him. As in, oh, God, with a headbutt there. Look at Godfather, though, man. Just shrugged it off. Godfather is one tough son of a bitch. Well, Road Dogg's taken two. It's time for Mr. Ass to get aboard the whole train. As God. Man, what an opening contest we are having here. As he brings up Billy Gunn. The drop toe hold, though, takes him down. As Billy now jumped into a cover here. Off of a drop toe hold. That would be a terrible ending. And look at Billy, man. There's one you can say the New Age Outlaws, they might be fan favourites, but they are known, they ain't afraid to get vicious. They see Godfather is heavily busted open right now. These stitches are reopened. Is he able to get out the way? Try to take out the knee there as Godfather scoops him up in this sidewalk slam. As Godfather now, as he drops the leg. And oh man, he's stalking out Billy now. As Godfather up on the shoulders. And another pimp drop. As he hooks the leg of Billy Gunn. Can Venus stop Road Dogg? He got him, and the tag team champions are victorious. The Godfather with a hard fought victory in this one. Man. Road Dogg, he was taking a beating in this one. The Godfather, man, he takes beating after beating. But man, oh man, pimping ain't easy. You cannot keep the Godfather down. Godfather, man, look at him, man. He is busted open, but he is still celebrating. And the Godfather and Val Venus standing tall at the end of this one. They are the tag team champions, and they're proving that they ain't a fluke team. They dethroned Edge and Christian, and they just beat the New Age Outlaws. A team that will be hard to beat.
You think you know me?
Well, from tag team champions to former tag team champions. Edge and Christian were dethroned last night at No Mercy after holding those tag championships since WrestleMania, where they defeated The Undertaker and Kane. Well, Edge going to be in one-on-one action here. Another non-title match. Chris Jericho, man, he showed a lot of heart last night. He showed a lot of heart to keep fighting when the numbers were against him. He took on Dark Dust, defending the European Championship, but of course, Jake the Snake Roberts, Mark Henry, Bradshaw, they were all at ringside, the Ministry. Jericho fought hard to retain that title, and that he did. Well, another non-title match here, people. As we can now tell you, the Intercontinental Championship is going to be on the line tonight as well. Vince McMahon saying since the board of directors want to force his son Shane to defend the light heavyweight championship, he's going to give Chris Benoit of the Corporation his rematch against Eddie Guerrero tonight. As Edge is all over. I think Edge is out to prove himself here. As Edge, two young Canadians going at it here. As Edge, he is all over Jericho right now. I think Edge is really out to prove himself. As Edge now off the ropes. Jericho now going to try and get into him. Just, that glitch is so annoying. They're so incapable of doing it without bouncing off each other. As Jericho though, out of that one. As Jericho scoops under. Don't even think Jericho's in the next game, so that's going to be a bugger. I hope we can get a good community creation going for that. Honestly thought they would still put Jericho in the game since he appeared at Raw at the anniversary show and that. I thought they'd still put him in. Unless he is in and I just haven't seen it, but for what I saw so far he wasn't in it. As Jericho off the top rope. And Jericho now going for a neck wrench. Oh, Edge though. And Jericho able to hit his way out. And, oh man, planted. As Jericho. And Jericho, man, laying him out. And man, as I said, Edge, man, he is really, really going at it here. I think he's determined to show what he can do tonight as he lays Jericho out. He's into the cover and almost. Man, a one-on-one victory over the European champion. That would be great for Edge. Edge and Christian lost their tag titles last night. A one-on-one victory over Jericho, man, that could work wonders for Edge. You've got to imagine Edge and Christian will want a rematch for the tag team titles at some point. And, oh man, right to the gut. And, oh my, Edge is all over him right now. Jericho, man, I don't know if that match last night took it out of him, but Edge is really, really taking it to him. Is Edge now? Is he going to be as dumb as always? Hit a spear and not go for a pin? Is Edge lining it up? And he spears Jericho down! And doesn't go for a pin. Every time. Every single time. As he picks up Jericho. Oh, Edge, you're so stupid. As, Edge though, still taking it to him. And Edge, man, Jericho, don't think he was expecting this. As, got him up again here. And another impaler. And now into a neck wrench. Oh man, Edge is taking it to him. As an Edge now stalking Jericho a second time here. And another spear. He actually goes for a pin. As he hooks the leg of the European champion. Oh my god, I thought that was done. There's Jericho over the back. And Jericho, man, he must be wondering what the hell. As Jericho comes in. As Jericho now. And a lion salt by Jericho. And Jericho off of the lion salt, might be thinking this is what got him his victory last night. Can he lock in the walls? His Edge is trying to turn towards the ropes. And the walls of Jericho is locked in. Christian not even helping here, more than happy. Usually you would see Christian, I mean, let's be fair, between Edge and Christian always always getting involved in each other's matches. Christian is just standing there this time as Edge takes Jericho over the top rope. And man, oh man. There's Edge now. Going out to get Jericho, man. Edge really showing some amazing heart in this one. Is on the outside now. Northern Lights. Man, Edge is really showing a side we haven't seen before. He's really giving it heart. Jericho, though, the heart he showed to kick out, as these two still going at it on the outside right now. A count of 7, I think that was. As I say, Christian not being involved in this one. As I say, it's quite the surprise, especially after what happened last week. Can't forget last week, Christian actually interfered in the match, gave the Godfather an unprettier, laid him out, and Edge still got beat. So Christian was not the happiest about that. I say Christian has not got involved in this match at all. As on the outside here, and oh, what a hard slam that was. As Jericho not finished yet, scooping him up on the outside here, man. Where's he going with him here? And oh man, as Jericho just choking him on the outside. Jericho with a small cut in the top of his head. At a count of 5 here, as these two have just started going at it. As into the barricade, bouncing him off it again. And Jericho getting back into the ring. There's Edge. Jericho jumps back out. Is back in. As Jericho now sends Edge off into the corner. Edge though smacks him away there. And a huge right hand is, oh, I thought he went for a spear, but no, the Edge-o-matic. It's Edge now. And oh, right to the jaw. There's Jericho now, and a DDT. And into the cover goes Jericho. And Edge barely just turning his body there to get the shoulder up. This crowd, very mixed reaction right now, as they seem to be getting behind Edge a little bit as well. Here is Jericho now. And oh, he's going to go for these multiple bombs. And there's 2, and going for a 3rd. And now Christian's on the apron. And Jericho has got the walls in. He's got it locked in. As the referee turns around, as he's checking. And Edge, and oh God, Jericho couldn't hold it, man. Edge would not submit. He would not submit. As in, oh, Jericho just falls into a cover, and oh, wait a minute, Christian. And Christian getting involved now. As Edge, and Edge able to drop him there. As Christian, and the referee is ejecting Christian. As an Edge though, and a spear. And Edge just landed a spear as he hooks the leg of Jericho. And oh my God, Christian, man, done nothing the entire match. Then there it was. Can you believe this was the 2nd spear he kicked out? He hit that, he had the walls in, Edge wouldn't tap, man. Then he put the Lion Tamer in, the other version of it. And he still wouldn't tap. Edge gets the victory. Christian into the ring now, quite happy. And Christian letting him know. Because Edge was beat. Well, he might have been beat because Edge didn't look like he was going to move. He struggled to kick out moments before. And after the power bombs and then the Lion Tamer being put in, I think Edge might have been out for the count. Christian's distraction allowed Edge to get up, land a spear, and defeat the European champion. Well, Intercontinental Championship on the line. This man made the challenge to Eddie, saying one-on-one, let's do it one-on-one. He said, you leave your woman in the back and no one will come out with me. It looks like that will not be the case tonight. And well, there is the Intercontinental Champion. And well, Mamacita's coming out as well. Yep, last night, man, Eddie, he just... There was a lot of reversals between these two in that match. They knew each other so well. And here we go. Eddie and Benoit rematch from last night. Only this time, and straight away, man, ducked under right into the corner. Benoit just know each other so well. And here we go, Benoit down. Look at Eddie though. Knows how to get out of his holds. And now with the uppercut. As Benoit reverses him into the corner, caught with the elbow. God, these two, man. And, oh, takes him down. See, it was one-on-one last night, not this time. Look at Benoit, man. How technical they're getting. Nothing technical about that. As now, Benoit. And look at Eddie, though. Straight away, man. Out of it. As Eddie now, Irish whip, and they bounce off each other. There's Benoit now, and oh, Eddie though slapped the hands away. And Benoit needs his way out of it. And oh, and that chop takes him down. As Benoit now. And Benoit. As Eddie. Eddie going up top here. I know, he's... Benoit's getting up as Eddie comes off. Huge head scissors there. Eddie Guerrero and Mamacita on the outside. As Eddie now, and oh, Benoit caught the leg. As Benoit now, oh, he's got hold of him here. Fisherman, oh God, that's a fisherman brainbuster. And you see Eddie, the way he's moving there, he got dropped right in his head. And oh, and a stomp right to the ankle there. Benoit again now. It's almost like a crossface. As Eddie, though, again just slithers out of it. As Eddie now. As rolls out, Eddie though straight back onto him. As Eddie shoots him back. And might be getting some vintage Eddie here. And Eddie comes in instead. And a frog splash. He landed on the side of his head. He landed right on his shoulder. Eddie felt that just as much. As Eddie pulling him, both men getting up to their feet there. Eddie couldn't even get into a pin. Is both men now, and Eddie onto him here, and Eddie now going to go for these suplexes. As Eddie even landed a gory special last night. And Eddie, 3 amigos. And Shamrock is up on the apron. Boss man trying to tell Benoit to move. You know he'd have been going for a frog splash there. As Eddie and the backbreaker there. And Eddie's pointing up. He might be thinking it might be froggy time. As Eddie now. And wait a minute. And what's he doing? And God! Thought we were going to do a gory special there. Instead, a crucifix powerbomb. Eddie is all over Benoit right now. Just need to watch out for these two. As Eddie went up high. As in nobody home. He went frog splash. Benoit moved out the way. As Benoit now takes him down. And Benoit has got it locked in. And look at Eddie though. It wasn't even locked in for 2 seconds. Straight back onto Eddie though. Eddie over the back. Eddie knows Benoit. Benoit knows Eddie so well. Now Eddie trying to lock up the arm here. Look at Benoit. He hit his way out here, man. Look at them go. As Benoit, man, with a hip toss. Benoit holding his arm. He felt that one. As Eddie, though, waiting for him. Got him with a knee. And Eddie just annoying Shamrock and Boss Man. As Eddie now back onto that arm again. As Eddie with Benoit here and suplex. He's going again here. It's going to be 6 amigos tonight. As Eddie trying to get the job done. As Eddie now landing these suplexes. Thought he would have went for a frog splash, but obviously he's not thinking that. As Eddie now. And but no, Benoit. Big DDT there. As Benoit into the cover. And again onto the arm. As Eddie's pointing up. And Eddie. He's put him in position. And oh no, he went for the legs. Oh no, he might have been thinking that lasso from El Paso, but he took too long and Benoit was able to kick him off. As Benoit now is the one going up top. And Benoit might be looking. Benoit, flying headbutt connects. As Benoit hooks the leg of Eddie. Eddie, though, gets the shoulder up. Oh, Benoit again. Again, top rope. Benoit. And, oh, another one. And Benoit hooks the leg. Oh! Eddie kicked out. Oh my God. Oh man, Benoit now. And oh man. And oh, I thought he was going to surf from there. Eddie tried to roll out the way, but not fast enough. As oh, Eddie though. And again, the arm snapping it down. And oh, wait a minute. Eddie. And no, this looks familiar. The camel clutch. The camel clutch. Eddie Guerrero's uncle invented the move. It is locked in. But oh, Benoit is out. Into the cover here. Referee taking his sweet ass time. And Benoit now. Wonder what the hell's he got to do. He's going to do a brutal neck wrench. Oh my good God. When everything else fails, pull out the neck wrench. As, oh, caught. And Eddie. And, oh, wait a minute. Eddie now. Power bomb. Again, I thought he was going for it. As, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Eddie. And Eddie. Oh, God. Benoit's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And he taps. Eddie Guerrero retains. Man, that was a good technical match between those two. That was the frog splash that didn't connect. Landed 6 amigos technically. Benoit, man, 2 of these headbutts didn't get the job done though. And Eddie Guerrero retains. Eddie Guerrero, Benoit got his rematch tonight and didn't win. Now time for some more tag team action. We are going to bring the Ministry out here. And which ones will be invisible tonight? Well, there's the big red machine. He was on the losing end in that hardcore championship tornado tag last night. And well, there's Bradshaw and Mark Henry of the Ministry. And this snake should be floating about somewhere. He's probably the invisible one. Well, they're going to be in tag team action against Team Extreme, the Hardy Boys. Well, the Hardy Boys, they've kind of fell out of the limelight because after Edge and Christian beat them the last time, which is months ago now, the Hardy Boys were told they don't get another shot at Edge and Christian if they fail to win the tag titles, which was the case. But now we have new tag team champions and the Hardy Boys can now get back into the tag team title picture. And wait a minute, what's Kane doing in the ring? Nothing, apparently. And Kane! What was that? The match... What the hell? What are these guys doing? Kane just ran in and attacked Matt, and down goes Jeff. What the hell's that about? Well, I said that cage was going to get used again. We weren't kidding. The board of directors, Shane McMahon winning that light heavyweight title and just not properly defending it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it took a lot for him to actually retain that last night. X-Pac had that match won twice last night, but the constant distractions and interference by Ken Shamrock and Big Boss Man, Shane McMahon was able to eventually pick up the victory. Well, tonight there will be no interference, man. They are locked in a cage by order of the board of directors. They don't like the fact that the boss's son, the chairman's son, has got one of the championships and doing what he's doing with it. So get in the ring and fight. Well, Shane McMahon, I won't lie, Shane McMahon put up a hell of a fight in that match, but the point is, he was defeated. Well, steel cage, people. Here we go. As Shane straight onto him here. And Shane McMahon not wasting any time, is he? And Shane looked like he might have been thinking about climbing out, but no, instead turning around, he sees X-Pac's on his feet here and takes him down with a huge front drop kick. And, oh man, right to the crotch, no disqualifications in this one. And Shane McMahon. And, oh, X-Pac able to get him there. Is X-Pac, whoa. Showing a little bit of high flying of his own. There's X-Pac now. And, oh man, Shane McMahon and X-Pac definitely having a fight right now. Shane McMahon won't back down from the fight, that's for damn sure. He will get in, he will fight, and he will swing. Man, he's in control right now, that's for damn sure. There's Walt, X-Pac. And on to him. Snaps him down with the DDT. And, oh, well, you take out the hands, you take out the ability to climb the cage. As Irish whip. And, oh, went for a super kick there. Got caught though. As, and, oh man. X-Pac though, straight back onto him with the arm drag. As, oh, goes around. Where the hell's X-Pac going? And X-Pac, oh, and oh man, I think he's having his fun now. Shane McMahon might have got started. It looks like X-Pac's the one getting onto him now. Another DDT. There's X-Pac. Middle rope. Oh man. There's Shane McMahon. Desperation there. As in, oh, Shane with a jab. And oh, and here we go. He's dancing. And Shane McMahon laying in with these shots. And oh man, Shane going up top. And he drops the elbow. And Shane McMahon. A shot to the back. And then, oh, he tried dancing there and X-Pac caught him. Is he fine? Oh, X-Pac. Where's he going with him? Oh, Shane hits him off and Shane top rope. And another huge drop kick. And Shane landing these shots again. And oh, look at Shane. He's trying to get out of here. X-Pac though, back on his feet. And oh, he's going after him. And Shane. And both men back into the ring. And Shane trying to get back up to his feet here. As X-Pac snaps him down, goes for a drop kick. Shane though out of the way. X-Pac gets him. As oh, and oh man again. As Shane this time blasts him into the corner. And oh, wait a minute, and Shane McMahon. That's real life, he'd probably do it off the roof of the cage. He'd probably jump off the top of the cage to do this. As Shane McMahon. And oh man, he delivered this about 3 times last night. He's going to go coast to coast. And Shane. And Shane hooks the leg. Oh man, you cannot keep the kid down. And oh, Shane going straight up to that middle rope. And Shane with a big senton there. As an X-Pac, a shot to the midsection. Oh, Shane though just scoops him up. X-Pac though, over the back. Like I've ever seen a cage match last this long. As X-Pac stalking him out here. Shane, the X Factor. As X-Pac hooks the leg. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Man. Oh, well, X-Pac's like, screw it. X-Pac said, hell with it. He's climbing. Shane isn't up on time. And X-Pac is over. On the other side, Shane is up. All he can do is X-Pac waves at him on the way down. And X-Pac is the new light heavyweight champion. That was probably the best cage match that AI has ever put on. It was longer than 2 minutes. You actually didn't know who was going to win. Shane McMahon thought he had it when he landed the coast to coast. But X-Pac kicked out. Then X-Pac, man, he blasted him. X-Factor. He went for the pin. Shane managed to pop the shoulder up. But when X-Pac got up, he realised Shane, he might have kicked out, but he wasn't moving. So X-Pac just went screw it and climbed out the cage as Shane McMahon lying down, realising he's lost. X-Pac is the new light heavyweight champion. And now, no offence to Shane McMahon, but a wrestler has the belt. Well, the ladies are in debate, people. After Alundra Blaze actually failed to get the job done against Jazz, all the women are now arguing over who gets the shot at the women's champion next. And, well, forget the friendly alliance that they've been having, because Trish Stratus and Lita are about to get back to business one-on-one right here, right now. So it's been a hell of a night we've had so far, man. A hell of a match to open the show. A hell of a second match as well. Then championship matches, the Hardy Boys, man. We didn't even see that match really get underway. I don't know what the hell happened with the ministry and that. Obviously in a bad mood, but what else is new when it comes to them? Well, Trish and Lita, man. Here we go again with these two. They haven't faced one-on-one in a while. No, this isn't an actual #1 contendership match. This is just ladies are out to prove somebody wants a shot at Jazz, and well, both of these women do. Both former women's champions. As old Trish, Lita ran under there. That main event is coming up next, people. Big triple threat. As Trish, big shot there is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's Ivory. Of course, partnered with Jazz. And what's Ivory doing in the ring? And oh, wait a minute, but Trish has got her, and Trish just dropped Ivory. Is Trish not caring, man? She's going after Ivory. Ivory running into the ring there. And she ain't caring. Ivory can get the hell out of here. Lita is celebrating and watching as Trish takes it to her. And now, straight away, Trish back to her. Ivory rolling out of the ring. Well, Ivory trying to get involved in this match, and that did not work. As Lita with a suplex. Well, Ivory's up, and it looks like Ivory's leaving. I think she's realising that did not quite work. Well, Ivory, don't know what you were trying to do there, but it did not work. Well, back to her action, man. Trish and Lita. Both wanting to show they deserve a shot. As well, Trish. And Trish, man, all over Lita right now. And oh, Lita getting the jawbreaker in as oh, Lita away again here, man. The head scissors. As Lita straight back onto her again here. As I say, this isn't an actual #1 contendership match. These women are just pretty much wanting to prove who gets the next shot. Really, they want to. Everyone wants a shot at Jazz. Oh, slipped out the way there. As Trish now got her up. No, stratosphere. Trish Stratus, man, taking it to her. Oh, Lita though, got a block in there. Trish able to take her down. Oh, Lita round the back, kicks out the leg. These ladies, man, are going to keep going at it. The two of them always do when they face each other. And a big shot by Trish. As in, boom! Check kick just laid her out. Out of nowhere that one came. She hooks the leg of Lita, who gets the shoulder up. My God, and Trish off the ropes. It's Trish now. Well, Trish still in control. And Trish now, where's she going with it? And Trish has Lita dropped, man. As oh, Lita though able to shove her off. Trish straight back to her and giving Lita a DDT. Into the cover again here. Trish, man, she's really dominating right now, really in control. Lita needs to do something to get back into this one. As Lita just gets up, runs at her, takes her down, couldn't hold the bridge on that one. Oh, wait a minute, Lita's gone up high here. Not a great position, but she might be thinking. And Lita, and the Lita Salt connects as she hooks the leg. I don't know where that moonsault came from. And Trish is able to bump her off. And wait a minute here. And Trish still down. Lita going up top. And Lita's up high again here. Oh, this time throwing up the sign and big leg drop. Position not great for a moonsault, dropping the leg drop instead. As Lita now sends her into the corner. And these women are looking tired now. As Lita and Trish booted her off. And Trish, God, just laid her out. And Lita, man, right to the ribs. And Lita now scoops her up here. And boom! Powerbomb into the bridge. And Trish kicks out. Oh, Lita, man, collapsing to one knee after that. As in, caught with the uppercut. As Trish now. And Trish, Stratisfaction, guaranteed. Here she goes. And go, man, takes her down. Trish might just have won this one. As she hooks the leg of Lita. 1, 2, and Trish gets the victory. Well, despite Ivory's attempt to get involved in this one, it took everything Trish had in her arsenal, man. The stratosphere there. Out of nowhere, she landed this, man. Bang, that chick kick. She kicked out of it, though. Lita, of course, landed the Lita Salt. And then, of course, landed a big leg drop after it as well. But Trish able to blast her into the ropes, grab her. Stratisfaction, people. 100% guaranteed. Well, Trish Stratus wanting to put herself in pole position to get her hands on Jazz to try and be women's champion once again. Main event, people. Someone's going to Survivor Series to face Kurt Angle for the WWF Championship. And well, this man lost that championship last night and he wasn't even pinned. What an ending to that match last night, people, man. It was great. This man right here, he grabbed Austin. He planted him with a pedigree. And as he landed the pedigree, Kurt Angle was just groggy, wobbling about the ring, covered in blood. And Triple H just ran up behind him to just take him out. And Kurt Angle just ducked and gave him the Olympic slam and picked up the victory. What an ending to that match. You've all wrote it in the comments as well. What an ending. It was just perfect. The way it was done, it was just great. Couldn't have done it better myself. But Triple H, man, he might be part of the corporation as well as Kurt Angle, but he doesn't care. He wants to be champion now. Now that he finally retired Shawn Michaels, you could say. He wants to be WWF champion, and he is determined to get his hands on it. And well, this man finally... Why is he got the hardcore title on? The Rock is not the hardcore champion, Rikishi is. Oh... Rikishi's the hardcore champion, not The Rock. Must be a glitch for that tag team match thing that I done. Alright, here we go, and look at that straight away. Well, people, The Rock, he has not had a shot at the WWF Championship in God knows how long. I was going to say WrestleMania, but he might have got a rematch at Backlash. Actually, cannot remember. As Triple H wasting no time going after people here. The Rock last night was on the winning end of that Hardcore Championship Tornado Tag match when he teamed up with his cousin Rikishi to take on the Big Show and Kane. The Rock, of course, he landed the Rock bottom and Kane, and then he just told Rikishi to pin him. The Rock didn't care about pinning him. He didn't want to be Hardcore Champion. You know, he apparently is now. We'll change that. Triple H, man, he hates Kurt Angle with a passion. There's the high knee. Triple H is on form right now. So whoever wins this, man, is going to Survivor Series. It is official. This is The Rock's first chance to really get a title shot. It's Triple H again. As Austin just gave the finger to the two of them. And, oh, man. And The Rock rolling out of the ring. Triple H pretty much ready to go in this one. As Austin... Oh, what a knee there. It's no disqualifications, people. No count outs. As The Rock's back in the ring. Rock and Austin know each other very well. Go back to WrestleMania. And, oh, a shot there. That was Backlash. That's when he lost it. So Backlash was the last time The Rock in a championship match, and he lost it. The Rock's been fighting ever since. Tonight's the night. If he gets the win, he gets back in the title picture. There's Triple H blasting Austin across the ring, and oh, what a shot right to the knee there. And The Rock and Triple H, man, they don't care. These three men. Triple H doesn't like them. They don't like Triple H, Rock and Austin. It's not that they don't like each other. They have a kind of mutual respect, but they will happily beat the living daylights out of each other as well. There's The Rock. And a big right hand there. And all three men are on the outside here as The Rock is on the apron right now. What the hell is The Rock doing? Probably a good thing. And The Rock's there. He's looking at Austin, who's holding Triple H, telling him to just bring it. As Austin takes Triple H and just drops him on the apron. And hey, Austin's bringing it as The Rock. Almost playing mind games with him here. As well. Round, catches him. And snap DDT. As The Rock now. With Austin here. Austin was busted open in that match last night. That pedigree, actually. As The Rock. And a spine buster by The Rock there. Not exactly set up for a people's elbow. But he sees Triple H coming. Grabs him. Snap suplex. This is a pay-per-view quality main event, people. Rock, Austin and Triple H in a triple threat as well. Triple H, like, maybe going pedigree there. No, he scoops him up. And a pile driver, man. God. As Austin caught in the ropes and thrown across the ring. As Triple H. And Triple H. Oh, chest first. And oh, the big backdrop there. And Austin right through the back there. As now down with the neck breaker. As Austin, Luther press, laying in with the right hands. And oh, Austin not wasting the time. He's stalking The Rock. And the kick. And the stunner just laid The Rock out. Triple H, he needs to get up on his feet, people. As the pin is in. Austin and Rock gets the shoulder up. As, oh, he catches Triple H though. It's his turn now. And pile driver, The Rock kicking out of that stunner though. As Austin. And Austin, and oh, and Austin! Trying to get Triple H out of the ring, but instead it's Austin that gets sent out of the ring. No, I think Triple H, he was going to go after Austin there and thought, no, I'm going after The Rock. So Triple H after Triple H. Well, he's going for a cheeky cover there, but that's a no. And oh, wait a minute, Triple H is stalking The Rock here. As Triple H hooks the arms and the pedigree. And that might do it, people. He's already been stunned. But Austin is in the ring. As Austin. And Austin drops him. And oh, wait a minute. Austin sees the opportunity. Oh! Ho, ho. Just enough time was given. As Rock, right hand. Austin, right elbow. Right hand. As The Rock scoops Austin up on his shoulders. And a Samoan drop. As Rock jumps into a cover on Triple H here. Austin, man, taken down with a Samoan drop there. As The Rock now goes for a brutal neck wrench. Oh my God, it's locked in. The neck wrench is in. And oh, going for a cover off the neck wrench. Good call after such a brutal move. Triple H though out of that one. And Rock. And Austin climbing the ropes, but Rock's got him. And a second time, Austin is thrown across the ring. And man, he landed right in his head. The Rock might think that does it. And oh my good God, he's doing it to Austin now. Oh, The Rock is neck wrench crazy. And again in a cover, The Rock is determined. And oh my God, Rock, what is wrong with you? There's Austin. Able to get out of that one. There's oh, The Rock. And look at Triple H. He is just watching. As in Triple H goes right into the two of them. Austin taken down hard there. As Triple H now with The Rock. What's he thinking? As an Triple H, tip top rope. It's going to be a superplex in the Rock, man. Huge superplex. There's Triple H into the cover, and the Rock kicks out. There's Austin, and a Stone Cold Stunner. Just like that. And Austin might be getting his rematch. Austin and Kurt Angle one more time. Oh! My God. His old Triple H went for a low kick there. He might be thinking pedigree. A big Russian leg sweep there into the cover. And Austin, though, is the Rock. And the Rock sees Austin there and he jumps right in. Triple H, though, there to break it. There's all Rock. He gets him this time, and a Russian leg sweep to Triple H. As in the Rock pounces into the cover again. There's the Rock now. The Rock is stalking Austin. Triple H. And yet, no! And the Rock! Stone Cold Stunner! The Rock just stunned Steve Austin as he hooks the leg. Triple H in the ring. And the Rock just won with a stunner. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. The Rock with a Stone Cold Stunner. I thought he was going to do a rock bottom, but no, he stunned him. Oh man, The Rock. And the People's Champion is going to Survivor Series. And he will get a shot at the WWF Championship for the first time in what must be about 6 months. The Rock finally gets the chance to get back to the top. It will be The Rock versus Kurt Angle, which would look a lot better if I hadn't accidentally had my microphone the wrong way, because they had a promo together at the start of the show which is obviously now being cut out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion has an opportunity to finally get back to the top of the mountain. He won with a Stone Cold Stunner. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rock is going to Survivor Series. Like, share and subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.